Hi, I'm often asked, how do you recognize quality in a bronze sculpture? One that will become a prized possession for hundreds of years versus one of lesser quality. I'd like to give you some tips that you can use to make an informed decision about purchasing bronze sculptures. The first thing to look for is the fidelity of the casting to the artist's original sculpture. Here's a tip. Look closely at the face, the fingers, and the toes. These are the parts that are hardest to get right in a casting, and you'll be able to tell quality quickly by looking at these areas. You can see in these inset photos some examples of lower quality casting. There's no such thing as a perfect casting right out of the furnace, but a quality foundry will have the experienced artisans and spend the time required to make the casting flawless. You should also consider the metal used to cast the sculpture. Bronze is an alloy of copper and other metals. Generally, the higher the copper content, the better. At Art Bronze, the bronze we use is 95% copper, 4% silicon, and 1% manganese. It's not unusual to find foundries outside of the US using bronze with only a 50% copper content, with the remaining metals being lead, tin, and iron, which can actually cause the sculpture to corrode and actually break over time. At Art Bronze, we track quality carefully, and I personally inspect each sculpture 7 times before it's approved to ship. Finally, look at the finish on the sculpture called the patina. The color should have depth and richness. Often you will see a very dark, flat patina on sculptures that are not made to high standards. The thicker and darker the color, the more it can hide imperfections in the metal. These images show a poorly cast version of Coming Through the Rye. After we remove the patina, you can clearly see the hidden imperfections and holes in the metal. And here's that same sculpture cast at Art Bronze. This is how the artist intended it to look. Here's another tip if you're comparing sculptures on the internet. You can usually tell the quality of the sculptures that you'll receive by the quality of the photos on the seller's website. If the photos are hard to see, you really can't be sure what you're going to be receiving. If there are lots of detailed photos, you can be pretty sure they're confident of their product quality. Thanks for taking the time to view this video. I hope you found it helpful to learn more about recognizing quality in bronze sculptures. But if you would like to learn more, I invite you to visit us here in Burbank, California, and take our Foundry Tour. I think you'd find it very interesting. But if you can't make it here in person, I invite you to view us online at artbronze.com and see our Foundry Tour video. Either way, I hope to see you soon.